Hey, how y'all doing? Okay, is that a rear? Okay, wait. Okay, everything should work now. You know what time I woke up today? I woke up today at 7:30. 7:30. So, and I was like watching Deplugged stream. And I was literally falling asleep. And I was like, I need to do something about it. So I was like, I need to open my damn stream. How are you doing today, Moon? How was the... I was talking to this guy on Tinder. Who was like, oh, I'm like, what games do you play? He's like, I don't really have much time to play games because I'm building a house. Well, okay then. Oh. Who is this friend? Did they not like him? Do you get along with Arabs in VR chat, by the way, Moon? Or have you yet to talk to one of them? Because usually you're just a little alien. Which is cute as well. What do you mean? What did they say? Oh, how's that? How's that experience been? No, I'm not building a house. Someone who messaged me on Tinder was like, I don't have time to play video games. I'm building a house. I'm like, wow. If only I had someone who was that ambitious. Anyways. Oh, thank you, Ram. Well, does he think that he's gonna hit on you now? That you're gonna hit on him? Did you tell him before or after he moved in? Not that I hope not. Yeah, then what's the problem? How dare you? Yeah, so if he really doesn't like you, he doesn't need to move in. Well, at least now you don't need to... At least now you don't need to put me... You don't need to put a plastic wrap on me mood. When your friend is there. No. We're gonna read what they said on Reddit afterwards. I'm just waiting until the people are here. Yeah, that's true. But damn. I mean, how good of a friend are you? Because it sounds to me like, correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like you're making him move in because you have to. Maybe it's to pay the rent. No shade, but that's totally fine. But I don't know, maybe that's just me. But I wouldn't invite someone over, or I wouldn't let someone move in with me unless I was 100% sure that they would like be a good connection. The only situation that I would do what you did is if I needed the money. See, look, Mood, you don't need to be DL all the time. No, but on a serious note, how are you doing today, Rhett, by the way? You're good. I'm happy you're good. I'm just eating some popcorn, like for pop. I needed something warm. Flashy? Why is that flashy? But yeah, I'll deal with this myself. What, by kicking him out as soon as he moves in? Did you at least ask him if he was gay? No, I'm just kidding, don't do that. But on a serious note, well done, Mood, I know it. I know it's not easy to tell people. I never told anyone I was queer, I just wasn't. I'll just be the well, you technically did come out. Why would you not go, Rip? Because of your schedule? Isn't that a better reason to fix your schedule? Yeah, no. And you're out and about. Exactly. Okay. But yeah, no. But what was the reason, Mood, that you wanted him to move in? Was it because you wanted him specifically to be there? Was it the rent? Were you lonely? Hi, I'm a biological male. I love biological males. By the way, what do you mean what? Don't act confused. By the way, that is my main channel if you want to watch me. But no stress. I'm just eating some popcorn. Rent. Oh, well, that makes sense. No, that totally makes sense. I want company as well, but at the same time I don't. I really like living by myself. Like, after the first 2-3 weeks... How are you doing today, Lord, by the way? After the first 2-3 weeks, it was like... I felt like I was still living at my parents' home, by my own room. The only thing which I don't like is the fact that I could sleep in my... How does everybody else do? I mean... The only thing which I don't like is that before, when I lived at my parents' home, is... Fuck, I can't use words today. Oh yeah, it's the fact that I could watch on my PC with my computer with my bed right next to. Since my bed and computer is in opposite rooms, I can't watch. I have to either watch on my phone, which is annoying because it's such a small screen, and having it like this close is crazy, or being on VR, which you know. It's fine, but you know, having a screen next to your face while you're sleeping is also a bit too much. Maybe I can move my bed to the middle. But we'll see. Whatever. Not the vanish. VR burn. Not VR. Hi, Jonathan. But how does everybody else do it? If you guys want to watch something while you sleep, what do you guys usually use? Do you guys have a TV, or do you have your computer next to your bed, or what? I need to know. I guess you guys don't have a TV. I'm sorry for your loss. This person was on my second chat and wrote... This is what they wrote. I'm a biological male. I'm a guy. Lol, what? What does that mean? That's one way to introduce yourself. What are we playing today? Maybe you said, hey girl. I'm gonna say hello. I don't know who this Lord Dope Master is. I don't know you. I want to play something cozy, but I low-key have nothing which is cozy on my PC. Everything's like super duper action based. We could play Gay Farm if we wanted to be banned on Twitch. We can play what can we play? We could play Dragon Age. I've not played Dragon Age on stream before. Because this is such a fidget spinner. We can play. Hey, Matthias. Maybe we should play Dragon Age today. Maybe we should. Does anyone have any suggestions? We could play Papers, please. Everyone I follow is literally playing Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, Overwatch, Roblox. Do you guys not play anything else? Maybe I should pick the game we're playing today. I'm gonna check my Steam. Is anyone getting anything on Black Friday? What could we play on? I'm sorry, I'm just looking through my games right now. You know what we could play? I don't want to play that either. That's too stressful. Do I not have a game which is not stressful? We could play RuneScape. Loki, I want to play RuneScape. I know what, fuck it, we're gonna play RuneScape today. I want to play RuneScape today. That's like the least chaotic game I have. Let me just make sure that my account isn't banned, or I'll have to make a new one. She's serving cunt today. Give me a second, everybody. I'm just gonna get my account. How the fuck do I turn off the sound? There we go. I wish I had my old account back. Oops. Why you ban me? Wait, hold on. We might actually access my account. Wait. It isn't banned, actually. Give me a damn second. Okay, it says that let's try this. What? My account. Can I add my Google account or something? Wait. Oh my god, they have a new launcher, I see. Maybe that's the issue. Hold on. Let me install this launcher real quick. Okay, we're getting on now. Give me a second, everybody. Wait, there's a new one? Hold on. Wait. Open world survival.
What's up, everyone? It's Hitman89. Hope you're having an awesome day. Sorry if I sound I'm a magic axe that chops off all the trees in a line, jump super high, enchant your weapon.
No fucking way. RuneScape has like a new game mode. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys quickly.
So yeah, alright, let's talk about the graphics and performance a little. The world is vibrant and beautiful, and I really like how almost everything is animated, even these crafting stations. Now, I don't know about you, but I really love it when a game has good physics, and this one does. Look how this boulder rolls in a super... In this game, every fight basically comes down to whoever stuns their...
Okay, maybe I will play this.
As long as you strike first and have enough stamina to keep going till everyone's dead.
But not now.
Yeah, sometimes...
I'm not playing that now. I want to try that game eventually. But not now. I want to play the actual RuneScape. Just not the old one, because I can't fucking deal with the old one. Joining World 19. Oh my god, guys. Guys. My account I haven't used this account in forever. Hold on. Guys, I've never used this account forever. This is so cute. No way. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on, give me a second. Technically, I should make a new account because I haven't played this game in a long time. But girl, this is my old fucking account. Why the hell does this dude look like that? And all my friends are offline as well. Okay. I made like the most feminine character I could ever make. Alright. Alright. Wait, is that a person? Wait, hold on, let me see. It is a person, okay. I don't even remember how to play this. Okay. So the map. You are here. Oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't recognize this place. Let me go back to the starting area. Cause then I will remember shit. It's Lumbridge that I remember. Oh my god. No fucking way. Give me a second. Yeah, let's teleport here. Girl, you better teleport. Okay. So this is the starting area. You literally start behind here. I had a lot of logs as well. Question is, do we have a quest we can do? Oh my god, I used to always go here and fight these damn monsters. They're always so funny. Why am I not able to attack them? Oh, there we go. Oh my fucking god, do you see my damage? 60? Like, that bitch is literally only doing 80 damage. Bye. And then you can do, like, this shit. Oh, okay. Now that's how you do it. Alright, leveled up. Nice. Alright, what do I need? I need to... I'm gonna try to find... I'm gonna go... Let's see if I can change my fucking hair. Oh, let me kill that fucking imp, because they usually drop things. Oh, there it is. Loot all. I've not played this in a hot minute. And it clearly you guys haven't either. What level am I? I don't know if this is the highest leveled character, now that I look at it. So I'm level 34 in this character, hold on. Give me a second, I need to check something. Wait, let me check the other account. Fine. No, wait, hold on. What did we say? You level 40, what was it? We were on level 48, I think? I'm gonna see if I have a character which is a higher level than that. I think the mumzel has a higher level. I'm gonna see. If I'm not wrong. What? Oh no. Oh no, girl. This character has lower level than the others. And this one looks like a fucking butch man. No. No. It's not giving what it should be giving. Okay, no. Let me try Mumzel Colada and see if that one is better. Otherwise, I'll just go to Miss Mums and see how that goes. Yes, and if you're wondering why they're all male, well... Oh my god, wait, hold the damn phone. Wait, am I a cunty cunt? Oh my fucking god, she's such a cunt, she's such a diva. Wait, this is a diva. Oh, but she's level 6, girl. No wonder because I don't remember playing on this character at all. No fucking way. Okay, I think the mumzel, just a character is the best, to be honest. So we're gonna go with that one. I don't know why, I just had an idea that the other one had. So basically, for those who are wondering, like back in the day, wait, hold on, you can switch worlds. I just realized that. Worlds, the Netherlands. Ooh, trade is free. Are you guys hearing what I'm hearing? Trade is free. Okay, wait, hold on. Which ones are member levels? Free. I don't want to go. Do I want to go to the UK one? No. Absolutely not. The United States one. No. There is one. These are all. So I can only go on the free worlds. I can't go on the members worlds, unfortunately. How much does it cost to have? Give me a second. I think it's a monthly member thing. Oh, it's literally like 90% of RuneScape players are members. Not this. Not them trying to lure me into buy membership. Oh my god, it's literally like the same price as WoW. Anyways. Alright. Let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna change my fucking fit. Because I don't know where to go. Actually, I do know where to go. Hold on, what levels are these mages? Because I need to know. Because I'm level 34. And I'm not looking forward to dying. I know there's usually mages over here. Oh, they're only level 11, girl. We can kill them. Oh, bitch, you took them out. You took them out. I'm gonna say, wow, you're really good. That person's level 57. Damn. Do you think they'll know? Bitch, they're killing them. Do you think this person will notice me? We're gonna bury the bones. Bury the bones, bury the bones. Bury. Like, now this is what we call, this is better, almost better than Stardew Valley. No offense. No offense, Stardew Valley. Alright. See, like with me, when it comes to games, like even games where, you know, where it's supposed to be relaxing, there needs to be like an element of chaos. Wait, loot all, girl. Right. I'm gonna take the coins. I need the damn coins. Give me a thank you. I don't know what this shit does. Alright. But craft logs. Hold on. No, not crafting. Can we not just light? No, keep lighting, girl. Oh, did I accidentally? Oh, okay. So we're just chopping down a tree. We're chopping down a tree. We're chopping down a tree. All right. Before you send, you need to have a tinderbox to actually. Oh my god! Wait, hold on. We have oak logs. Yes, give me more oak logs. Thank you. Girl, be faster. Don't be so fucking slow. There we go. Yeah, but my skills are pretty good. Well, magician is the level 33. My woodcutting is level 24. My fire making is level 40. What do you want to do? Add to a bonfire. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, you can just do that. I just realized that. They didn't used to have this before. You usually you were not able to do that. No, we have raw. Why the fuck do I have raw rabbit? That's fucking disgusting. There we go. I'm gonna take the ashes. Thank you. Right now, don't. Let's just go. I just wanted to use that. Wait, hold on. Wait. He's level 25 and I'm level 34, so we could technically kill him. Motherfucker, don't kill me. I remember these guards when I started playing. They were so fucking annoying. Now they're a piece of cake. See? Bye. Thank you. Quite rude not to invite me. Girl, I don't even know if you play this game. Excuse-moi. I'm playing on the Netherlands server, looking for hot trade. I'm just kidding, but I need to get a makeover of this character. Like, I need to talk to a gay person. I need to talk to... Thank you for this streak. This person only has fucking swords. Fucking dumb shit. Okay. Where's the... Oh, here's the clothing store. Hold on. Can you give me a fucking dress, girl? Give me a fucking dress. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. How are you? Alyssa's fine clothing. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Stop fucking talking. I'm trying... Girl, I want to... What do you have? I need to buy some clothes. A pink skirt, wizard robe skirt. Is there nothing else you can have? Okay, this costs like nothing. I bought the red cape from here. An apron. Wizard robe skirt. What the fuck is this? You sound a bit exhausted. Have you took enough breaks? I woke up at 7 in the morning today. Leather shield. So honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I did kind of just decide to stream because prayer bonus. Hold on. Let me buy this. I'm gonna become a wizard, Harry. I'm just a little tired today. That's why I'm playing this game. Because it's gonna make me wake the fuck up. Alright, oh, I see. I see where... Oh, okay, I see where this is going. Now where's the hairdressers? I need... Wait, maybe I can find something. Wait, I need to go look and see if I can find... Wait, do you play RuneScape as well, Toledo? I didn't know that. Wait, where is... Not Grand Exchange, that's not where we're going. Navigation. Why can I not find the shop? Wait, did it just say Gamers? I thought it said Gamers Grotto. I thought it says Gamers Grotto, please. It says Gamers Got. I thought, whatever. This is RuneScape. It's not the old one, because I didn't grow up with the old one. But it's basically like look. It's basically a game where you do quests and you kind of rank up. Like, I'm gonna kill this guard. Because this bitch is they're level 25. And I'm level 34. I'm just trying not to sleep today, to be honest. And I was able to actually access my account. Because this account I've not been able to access for like... It got banned apparently. I don't know why. Apparently, if you haven't played in a long time, you get banned. And yeah, you can have like clans and shit in this game. I played it a lot when I was like 12 years old. How are you doing today, Toledo? So we're gonna go to the Grand... Wait, what is this? I know that costs money. No. I don't know why I got banned, but I sent an email and now I'm not banned. All right, let's see if we can find something. I don't know how much money I have. So this is like... Oh, okay, I have 27k. That's a lot. Okay, give me everything. Okay, hopefully I don't die now because I have 28k on me. 28... 280k, 287k money on me. Thank you. I sell my bones. Yes, sell all the bones. Okay, we're gonna confirm order. Thank you. That's what I wanted. I'm just gonna sell all of this shit. I don't know why I have a fucking raw rabbit in my fucking inventory. Gross. Whatever, we're gonna put it in there. Offer send... Oh. Okay, that's someone's ashes. A wizard hat? I don't want the fucking wizard hat. Okay. So what I'm doing right now is I'm selling stuff on the Grand Exchange. If you don't know what that is, basically, essentially what you are doing is you are selling stuff to players worldwide. And, fuck, no one wants to buy a wizard hat. Why? Thank you. Bread, we might need that. Not gonna lie. Offer imp hide. No. What I was going to look for is gown. Is that all you can buy? Pink. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Wait, no, hold on. Pink skirt. I want that. Yeah, buy that. Fuck's sake. But let me buy a lady's skirt. How dare you? Skirt. Let's buy that one. Wait, okay, I'll give you like 100k. Can I buy that now? Give me fucking my lady's skirt. I think there was actually one which I could buy back in the other place. Hold on, I'm gonna go back real quick. I think it said a lady's skirt. If I'm not incorrect. I studied since I got home at 12 a.m. What were you studying? So mostly revolves around quests. Well, yeah, it's like an MMORPG type of game. But it's like a top-down view, as you can tell. Alright, let's go talk with this girl who doesn't... Oh, and you can apparently they can also tell your future. There's voodoo girls. Okay. I know you have a pink skirt, so give me it. Hi, Abu Khalifa, how are you? Yes, there we go. Why was I giving 1k for a pink skirt when I could have bought it for two coins? Am I trying to scam myself today? Why would I do that? Okay, she looks kind of fab, not gonna lie. She looks kind of fab. Okay, now how do I... Mumzel sucks at trading, apparently. Now, how do I fix this? Good, how are you? I'm doing okay, Abu Khalifa. I'm just playing some RuneScape. I don't know where I got this ghost amulet from, to be honest. But this person needs to fix their damn hair. Wait, hold on. How to change outfit in RuneScape. The Lissa will offer a total makeover. Hold on. Wait, she can actually give you a makeover? Certainly. Revamp your outfit. Tired of always wearing the same old outfit day in and day out. So would you say, are you interested? I'd like to change my outfit, please. Yes. You can't try them while wearing armor. Take it off. Girl, she wants me to be butt naked. Okay then, no worries. I will be naked. Give me a second. There we go. No, 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 no! Girl. Press the wrong button. Oh, she actually does do a makeover. I didn't realize that. Okay, let's do it. Tell me more about the makeover. Thank you. Her hair is a little bit snaggy. Any rusty hotel games? Like a brothel game? There we go. Okay, we can change their outfit now. Okay, period. Now, I'm gonna change this person's hair. Oh, okay. We don't need to give trade. Maybe not that. But can we not give something else? Also, why is this screen so small? Wait, that's actually kind of cute. We need to give, like... We need to be giving what we're giving. No. Stop showing off your abs. You don't need to show that. Keep your abs for yourself. For someone who likes trade so much. Rusty Lake. Wait, Rusty Lake is a game? Okay. Do you mind not showing your arms as well. Think about your religion. We already wore that before. This one maybe? Retro swordsman, no. I just want to fucking put a bag on this character. Wait. Why was I able to change 2 colors on the other one? Oh no, that's because it was red. Okay, I get it. So, I get it. So you can't change the gaunt. That's so fucking. Wait, never mind. We can't actually change it. Stop it, girl. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. No, I don't want that. What should we give this person? I'm kind of confused. Everything looks so masculine. Can we get something a little femme? Femme queen, please. Femme queen. Choose sleeves. Oh, you can't choose sleeves on this one. Or you could only choose on certain ones. Oh, I think some are locked. Missionary. Oh, okay, we're getting somewhere now. What if I go with white? All white. You should be able to pick sleeves on this. Okay. I'm either gonna be giving... What am I giving? Wait. We can maybe get... We can give a Kave situation here, maybe. This is kind of cunty. I just need to fix his damn hair. Actually, this is not too bad. But why can I not change his gauntlets? What? Why do they have to be yellow? Okay, I kind of like this, not gonna lie. Should I put on a pink dress? Wait. Oh. It's just a pink dress is like so... It's a too much. It's giving like half femme, half... I don't know, half... You know, it's not giving. If it's not giving, it's not giving. You can't select different arms to go with that top. Oh, and how would you know that? Okay, wait, maybe we can... If we pick, like... Maybe a simpler top to go with the pink. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can... Okay, so the missionary tunic is pretty nice. But it's maybe not... You can't change... No, girl. I did that by accident. I might actually go with the white, to be honest, because I'm kind of not feeling the pink. Like, the thing about me is my... Oh my god, I declined. I don't like... I just... Wait. I just don't like the whole... Oh my god, that fucking scared me. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's not my fault. The plugged came in with a bomb. I fear. Okay, where was the one which had that I could change shit? This one you can't change. No, not this. Wait. But these are look ugly. I don't want to look. I guess you already talked about the Reddit thing. No, we haven't actually talked about it. Well, not on stream at least. Oh my god. Well, I mean, we kind of did. Why does he not have shoes on him? Also, maybe I will pick a different one. I mean, I haven't bothered looking. What? See, this is giving too gay. This is like, this is giving cross-dressing. You don't do, like, cross-dressing is cute, but it's not, like, cross-dressing is, you know those people who kind of like, they've never put on like, they think that putting on like a dress makes them like, you know, they're like the real divas. Like, no, you're not. Wear something that's like good to your like figure. We don't like, when I think of cross-dresser, I think of a man in a busted wig, a man who's putting on like, I don't know, a pink dress and then wears like long black sleeved, jumper or something. I'm like, why would you wear that together? Like, no offense, like you can wear what you want, but did you have to pick like that outfit? No. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find anything that goes with, wait, actually, you know what, at this point I feel like this character is only gonna look good with like simple trousers at this point, because everything is just screaming cross-dressing. I might just wait. No. Wait, what about this? Yeah, what did you read it, by the way, Deplugged, or no? We're gonna have a dress. Okay, then. They really said dresses are for everyone. Not in my book. Can we at least get some skinny jeans or something? For those who don't know, this is actually my old account, so I have nothing which actually looks good. And I'm playing on a male character, so I'm trying to make them as close to femboy as possible. Hey Samuel. Hi Samuel. Retro flare. I'm trying to think. No, these are fine. Yo, what's up? Not much. What have you been up to today? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Playing some RuneScape. It's my childhood game. Nothing much. How about you? I'm just playing RuneScape. Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking? Also, we're just gonna go with this. I'm gonna try to give Kave and this Also, why the fuck does he not have any shoes on? But we can read it. If you guys want Sweden. Well, I'm also from Sweden. Wow. Do you guys want to... Wait. Do you guys want me to read the Reddit post about me? Or no? I mean, I don't mind. Yeah, for those who are wondering, someone actually made a... Say something in Swedish. Vad fan vill du att jag ska säga? Let me talk to Aris or Anal. Okay, whatever. Jävla Aris. Why would I not be able to speak Swedish? För i helvete. Okay, we need to get this person a new wig. Come on, Miss Wig. Wait. Wait. Okay, wait, before we do that, was there a white cape that person was selling? I mean, some people are on your side though on Reddit. I didn't read that much of it. You see how unbothered I am? Like, I'm not doing it. Give me a white cape and don't scam me. What's this game about? RuneScape? I mean, I'm assuming you're young because if you're at least over 25. No, I don't want to fucking makeover. I don't want to makeover. I already did that. Would you like any fine It's basically, it's an MMORPG game where you, tell me, I just like to buy some clothes. Do you have a... Okay, you have a white apron. Well, at least I'll be able to look like a maid then. There's only the red cape. Like, the red cape is cute. I'm not gonna lie about that. What the fuck is this? A fucking... No. Now I look poor. No. Fuck the cape then. No, but this is a MMORPG, so you're supposed to fight people and shit. So we're gonna put that on and this on. Let's just go with this. We're just gonna have to cosplay as a... I was gonna say something problematic right now, but I stopped myself. We're gonna play as a androgynous person, I think. They have no gender. It's flat in front of them. What games do you play, Samuel? Okay, we're gonna go and get a fucking haircut. I know where the haircut store is. It is over... I think I saw it. What is the Barbara? Football and... Oh, so you're a FIFA gamer. Oh no. Save me the pity. Where's the hair salon? I know that there is one over here. Wait. Hold on, let me Google. Hair salon. Hold on, hair salon and RuneScape. But players can change their character's appearance at the Faldor's hairdressers. Okay, there's one over here, så we're gonna go to Falador. Det är en väldigt mysig spel, som du säkert förstår. I also played Minecraft a lot. I play Minecraft a lot. Or I used to play Minecraft a lot. My whole YouTube channel started with me playing Minecraft. Okay, since you guys want me to talk about... Oh, this is the bear whores. Okay, this is the bear whores. The barbarian whores. Let's kill her. Bye, girl. Okay. Why the fuck is she not dying? But yeah, I don't play FIFA. But Minecraft, yes. This bitch knows how to hit me. Bargunar. Oh, they already made up... They made up... I don't know that they thought they knew about... FIFA is a straight people's game. That is so true. Bye. Nice, she dead. What did I get? I got 5 coins. Are you fucking kidding me? That was the stupidest shit ever. That was so wasteful. Anyways, we're gonna go and get a haircut. Bor du i Stockholm? Nej, jag bor i Malmö. I live in Malmö. Var bor du? Where do you live? Samuel, do you support the flops or the boys? Everyone just thinks you are rage baiting. I know. The incels are obsessed with me. The boys. Oh no. Oh no, not the boys. We have a the boys in we have a the boys in the TikTok chat. Hold on, they're level 18. Girl, I can wuss you out so quick. I don't think you know what the boys is, Samuel. Look up Flop Tropica versus the boys. I live in Torsby in Värmland. Like basically out in nowhere. Hi Snooki. Welcome on in. Why cannot pick up? 1 coin has been added to your... Girl, I don't need fucking 1 coin. Wait. Take tiny... I can't pick this shit up for some reason. Okay, there we go. I was like, what the hell? Okay, there's supposed to be a barber over here. Hold on, I remember this. Wait, there it is. There's a symbol. Torsby is snällt, is nice. All right, hold on. We can talk to the hairdressers. Good afternoon, sir. Sir, it's a ma'am. Okay, let's go for... Why does... Okay. Have you been to Värmland? No, I have not. Okay, I kind of... Why does this person's eye look like that? Okay. So... Anyways, what have you been up to today, Snooks? Why does it look so much like a wig? Like, they all look like wigs. They don't look like real hair. Okay, this is kind of cute. But it's not what I'm looking for. Girl. High mood. Okay. I don't know, the eyes are kind of spooky. Girl, don't expose me. Well, it literally just said that you joined. What do you want me to say? Hello, Bloater, my favorite half Pakistani. No. What is this? What is this? I can't. This is so funny. Okay, I think long hair is what it's gonna be. And we're gonna be a blondie, because that's what we are. We are blondies. Premium beards. No, thank you. No beards for me, thank you. Hey, Booba. Have you been to Malmö, Samuel? Okay. I'm a blondie, officially. Okay, actually, this is giving better. I like this. Oh my god, I love this. Like, sure, I may still have a chest, but we're just gonna assume that they're boobs, okay? We have, like, small, petite boobs, okay? I actually like this. It's already giving femme fatale. Actually, I really like this. I'm so happy I changed this. The boots? Not very good. But I've been to Göteborg. Gothenburg is nice. I was there for Liseberg. That was fun. I don't know how to change this person's... I'm playing RuneScape right now. Being a bit drunk and eating fries. That's nice. Hold on. How to add shoes in RuneScape. To add shoes, you can equip any pair of boots. Oh, okay, you can buy boots. Where do I buy boots? Okay, gauntlets are nice. Hold on. Where do we buy boots and stitch? You can buy in Releka for the cosmetic boots. Freda for rock climbing boots near and Releka. Hold on, we need to look. Hold on. Where is Releka? Hold on. Releka. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't even get there. Because it's paid near the birth rope. Oh, we can go here otherwise. And various general stores in the basic footwear. It's nice, but it always rains. I don't know about that. It wasn't raining when I was there. All right, we're gonna go look for rock climbing shoes because that is what we're gonna do. All right, let's go look for rock climbing shoes because I'm not gonna go around. Drunk fries are awesome. I don't know how to respond to that because I do not drink, but I'm gonna assume that they are. Okay, since everybody's here and since everybody wants me to obviously show the Reddit thread, which everybody has been dying for me to talk about, apparently. Let me just get over here first. Girl, you need to walk around. Hold on. Oh, okay, members only. Okay, we're gonna have to go this way, I think. Let's go there. Posture check. Do I play any sport? Does gaming count as a sport? Because if so, I do it a lot. I'm gonna be in a Dead by Daylight tournament. Oh, not the inner deplagued. Okay, maybe we can go here. Okay. Why? No. Why is this character so stupid? Walk there. Okay, this character doesn't want to walk where it's supposed to walk. What does this say? Level 5 agility. What? Oh, hell no. What agility do I have? Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't even have agility. Should I not be able to walk through there? Am I not skinny enough to get there? Wait, there's a gate there, actually. I just realized that. Let's go. Oh. Oh, okay. Reddit thing when? I guess we can do an I play Inabandi. I used to love Inabandi when I grew up as well. It was very fun. When I went in primary school. Wait, is this... This is not members only, is it? Please, 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 please. Okay, it's not members only. Fy fan, I got scared there for a second. All right, we can show off the Reddit thread now if you guys want to. So I'm gonna show the Reddit thread now because that's what y'all been begging me for. Let me just make sure that I'm like in a safe area so I don't die. I don't think so. Let me climb these stairs real quick. Okay, I think we're good. We're gonna stay here. All right. So there's this Reddit thread which I linked on my Discord where people spoke about my Tinder bio. Hold on. Let's open my Reddit thread. Give me a second, it's loading. My Discord is loading. My rose toy is loading. Alright, give me a second. LGBTQ pets are awesome. Wait, those exist? Alright, let me go and post this. Or let me show this. Let me just make sure that there's... You've blocked auto moderator. What? I haven't. Welcome back. We're about to talk about the thing. Hold on, I'm gonna read this. Wait, hold on, let me just make sure there's nothing too crazy in here. Oh my god, fish fun. Okay. Alright, I think everything is... This was posted 3 days ago. Alright, I'm gonna show it now. So I've technically already talked about this on stream because I remember specifically Sky at least was listening to me when I was saying it. So I have a Tinder bio and this is what it said. And then I wrote this is a Reddit thread and someone said, this is what it's in my Reddit thread. I wrote, men used to be providers, for example, work, fix things, initiate dialogue in order. The reason why it looks the way it looks is because I didn't have enough space, okay? So men used to be providers, example, work, fix things, initiate dialogue in order for a woman to even look in his direction. Today, men do less than the bare minimum and expect all the benefits of a relationship without any commitment. And men wonder why male loneliness is on an all-time high. Cry me a river. Men today care more about what other men think about their dating choices rather than sticking to their own values and morals. That is why trans women like myself will always struggle with men. I would have elaborated more on the last part, but like I said, Tinder bios, you only have a certain amount of space. And someone thought that my Tinder bio was rage bait. I don't really know how to explain this, but just so you guys know, the whole thing I said from the first sentence is literally taken from, there was this girl on TikTok who lives in my city and she explained the dating world and she was like, I think she was even like a Muslim. She was like, you know, Muslim. So like Swedish Muslim. So it's not like it's like coming from people like locally here, which it's also something which is like, well, I think they were Balkan. Regardless, my point being is that the first sentence literally came, like, the reason why I was able to write that was because I saw a TikTok where there was a girl in my town, I think, who was Balkan, who was explaining the dating scene to, I think it was her like grandpa or something, or dad, I don't remember, but one of the two, either dad or grandpa, about the whole thing. And he was very shocked because in his time he used to like do everything. Like he would fix, if there's a problem with, you know, the dishwasher, he's gonna fix it. If she needs to, you know, if she needs something, like she needs to go eat or something, if she needs, you know, if she needs to be like a private taxi driver, he will do that. And all of these things. And he would always initiate gifts and stuff on dates and stuff. And so this dad or grandpa, like it was just normal to be like that, to treat women like prizes. And that's where I took it from. It wasn't like, obviously I knew about this, but that was really where it sparked in me to write this bio. I did write this bio when I was a little bit like, I was in my bitchy diva era, but not gonna lie, it came out really good. And then the second part, which is today men do less than the bare minimum and expect all the benefits of the relationship without any commitment. I would say that's very accurate today because, I mean, if you guys saw my, you know, if you guys have seen my, you know, wherever I've been on dating apps, like men really do less than the bare minimum. And I know it's not a good example, but like even people who, like, I don't want to say that like Grindr is a good example, but it is still a dating app at the end of the day, where But even like there's people who are like on Grindr who like have made their way to Tinder, and even if they're like toned it down a little bit, what I'm trying to say is that even like I feel like before I wrote this bio, every time a man were to message me, he would immediately see, oh, trans. Oh, okay, let me put in the least amount of effort. So obviously I don't know how it is for like cisgender women, but I can tell you like from a trans woman's perspective, like they see a trans woman and they're like, oh, okay, let me, you know, oh, they're trans. They're like my good little fetish. Like that's how men see us, unfortunately. And whenever we like want, like there's even obviously men who maybe do want a relationship, but they don't want everything that comes with it. So they can be like, yeah, I want to be in a relationship, because for them, it's more exciting being in a relationship. But then when you actually have to start committing, you maybe need to start, you need to start realizing what your friends are going to think and what your like family is going to think, especially if you come from a culture where it's not very accepting, it's going to be, that's when the commitment starts coming in. But, the whole like, what's it called now? Like honeymoon situation. Like that is where they maybe might be that way. But I will just say in general, when men message me, they want all of the benefit. I think you're right. They immediately want like they immediately want like the sexual benefit of a relationship, but they also don't want you to be with anyone else, which is so weird. Like I said, yes, I think I said on Discord as well. Like there was a guy who messaged me and he did not know anything about, he was like, I have no idea if, I haven't thought about the idea of like me. I have no idea, if I'm going to introduce you to my parents. I've not thought about it, but he had thought a lot about which sexual positions that he was interested in. And my point being is men don't think about commitment at all. They just don't, because they think with their ding-dongs. But at the same time, men, I don't want to say men really complain, because I've not met any man who is like complaining about being lonely, but a lot of men are fucking lonely, especially here. Like there's so many male households here who live by themselves. Because I think Sweden is kind of a different issue because people here are antisocial, but I can imagine that male loneliness does exist too. So in other places in the world, I don't think it's just Sweden. But the last part with the why male loneliness, that's kind of a diss, to be honest. Because like honestly, if you are, I feel like the last part where I wrote, and men wonder why male loneliness is at an all-time high. I think like most people here who kind of fuck around, men who fuck around, they don't care if they're lonely, because for them, like usually they either have a family or they fuck around so that they don't care about if they're lonely, and they usually have friends. Not everybody, of course, but I that's the impression I get, at least. Like if like the fact that a lot of Swedes here don't mind fucking around and they're totally fine with it. Maybe they are fine with it, or maybe they are just lying that they're fine with it. But my point being here is people here are used to, I think people here are used to being lonely, so it's not really a problem. But I think for the rest of the world, I think male loneliness does kind of exist because men don't want to understand women. Anyways, but the last part, men today care more about what other men think and about their dating choices rather than sticking to their own values, morals, and values. See, that is where I feel like it's very common. I mean, I don't want to be that person, but I'm going to be that person. Like, obviously, there's certain, regions in the world where it's even more difficult to be open about that you're dating a trans girl. But even so, there's obviously even places in Europe, for example, where, it's even difficult, even if both are European, because they maybe have a very close bond with their male friends. You know, men care a lot about what other men think because they don't want to be demasculated. Because if their bros are not, if they're not, you know, accepting of their relationship, then for them it's like a hit in the face. I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like you shouldn't be friends with anyone point blank period if they're gonna sit there and tell you who to date. I'm sorry, but like you may as well just be homosexual with the homies. And this is why trans women like myself will always struggle with men. I think it kind of boils down to the last part is about that I just think that a lot of men struggle with being with trans women, or probably with gay men as well, is because the fact that socially they're offering their social life for their partner, and that can sometimes be a very big favor to ask someone, because a lot of these men who are macho and have macho friends, they live based on feeling accepted as a macho figure. You went to Dumfries School, and maybe I did. Anyways, I don't know who you are, girl. Get off my live. Not this. Anyways, moving on. We're gonna read the comments now. Was bad until I reached the end. Traditional provider mindset for trans like myself. Somebody joined my TikTok and was like, you went to this school. I'm like, okay, good for you. Anyways, until the traditional provider mindset for trans like myself. Bravo troll. It was a wonderfully crafted piece of trollery for sure. I don't understand this comment. Was bad until I reached the end. Lol. Traditional provider mindset for trans like myself. Gotta go, my girl. Friends are here. No worries. Samuel, thank you for stopping by. Hope you have an amazing day. I don't understand this. I don't understand this. I don't think they even understand what they're talking about. Anyways, we can downvote that. And that as well. They had us at the first half, not gonna lie. What the hell does that... I mean, what? I'm not wrong. Like, I feel like the last part even... Like, not to be that person, but I feel like the second part is almost more important. But anyways. It doesn't matter the end of the text. I'm not taking criticism or sarcasm from someone who can't use Girl. Not this. Oh, was bad until I reached the end. Traditional provide mindset for trans like myself. Oh. No, it's not important what other people think about me. It's really not. Or spell dialogue. Girl, dialogue. Okay, maybe you clocked me there, but still. Oh, that's what they meant. I couldn't even decipher the word. It's so obvious now that I've read your comment. Girl, I couldn't fucking add any more. Whatever. It works. I only read the whole thing to find the close. Girl, they're fucking trolls. I didn't have fucking space in my fucking bio. We're not that serious. Oh yeah, for sure. I just hijacked your comment because I noticed that I could point it out. Obviously, rage bait. Anyone wearing pantyhose with sandals is not that serious. Pantyhose. Girl. I was not... I was not wearing pantyhose. Wait, let me show you the real picture. Wait, that... No. First of all... Hold on, how do I... First of all, if you actually saw what I was wearing... which was this. Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna show it. That's so gaggy, I can't. That's a clock. What's a clock? Girl, not this. This is the actual picture. And I'm not wearing pantyhose, thank you. I'm actually wearing a dress under a dress. And then under my dress, I'm wearing stockings. So no, I'm not just wearing pantyhose. And then on top of that, I'm also wearing tights on. So what are you trying to say? That people are not allowed to wear dresses or something? I don't get it. Anyways. But I hate how the feet look. All feet are ugly in my opinion. Let me hide my dogs and... Bitch, who are you? Wait, I'm just... You're no chill, Heinz, stupid. My apologies, I'm absolutely blasted. I'm also a woman and my hands still absolutely gushing with blood. All I see here are essentials, basics. 26-year-old woman or 50-year-old boy, I won't accept any other answer. What the fuck? Do you just live on Reddit or something? You've been typing every fucking day. I like the picture, of course you would. Relation, just dump her. She's acting like she's 6, can't converse or talk like an adult. Time to leave. You don't need to... Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna read anything more. What car? Okay, why are they talking about cars? Anyways. I wish I didn't take estro and I would look... I wish I didn't take estro and would look this good. I wish I didn't take... You're not taking estrogen, right? Or do you mean... Or is that sarcasm? That you wish you didn't need to take estro and looked this good? I'm like, wait, hold on. You post a lot. But again, whatever, you know. Some people need to entertain themselves. So, but... Denmark... What the fuck does this work? This is why we don't fuck with the Danes. We don't fuck with the Danes. Okay, hold on. What translate? I need to Google Translate. Because I don't understand. Denmark mentioned in media. Oh, okay. I couldn't... Denmark. Fire, new fire. In 2025, this is definitely real. Thank the fucking Lord. It's all true, though the last sentence is awkward. It's rage bait to those who act that way. I guess because they don't like having their faults tossed in their face. Hold the phone. It's all true, though the last sentence is awkward. Well, yes, it is, because I didn't have space to elaborate. It's rage bait to those who act that... Okay. I guess because they don't like having their... Okay, I see. I see where you're going there, Diva. Okay, Lemao, it has nothing to do with trans. Just the vast majority of straight men don't find them attractive in traditional sense. No hate. She didn't say anything about that. She's likely attracted to women too. She is likely attracted... Okay. And this was the bio intended to relate to them. Okay. Yeah, that's why she has an issue finding a man. Okay. Okay. Well, so if somebody comes to you and says to you, oh, wait, hold on. So if I tell someone, you know what, this man has been abusing me. Oh, and then some Redditor says, well, that's why you have an issue, you know, not having an abusive man. Or like, what? Okay, I don't know. Not gonna lie, this is spot on. I was born and bred a woman, and I 100%... Okay, we didn't need to know that, but anyways. And I 100% agree that there's something wrong with men these days. Oh my god, these bitches are writing a lot. Just out of curiosity, why do you think that is? Give me the things that are absolute red flags on men, and there are things that are green flags. Or do you think a man needs to be more valuable than the rest? Not sure this is red flags, green flags. Oh my god. My widowed elderly neighbor is struggling to find dates because he wants the woman to be the cook, cleaner, obedient, have no choice in lunch, destination, or substance, have no voice, no opinion, but yet he isn't going to be providing in the traditional sense, paying bills, shopping, house, and he's wondering what is wrong with women these days. That's when they pay their own way. They might actually... Okay, I'm just gonna thumbs this up. They pay their own way. They might actually want a choice and a voice. The weird thing to me is he complains to me, a single lady with her own finances, and the same for choice. I will not agree with someone that just because they are a man. I will not clean for someone just because they're a man. Men I share time with in previous relationships or current encounters share things equally or in kind. If there's something they enjoy that I don't, say cooking, I make sure to help purchase, prepare, and wash up. If a fella wants to help me whippersnip, weed whack in USA, I'll get dinner, run him a bath, or the spa. Okay, that's a little too much. Get some beer. Okay, well, actually, it depends. Just cooked someone an amazing spur of the moment brunch while we were binge watching Netflix. If we go to concert or something we both want to go, we share the... No, girl. Tickets, costs, etc. If I don't want to go, but he'd prefer the company anyways, he pays more. Okay, maybe. Same when I drag him to things I'm interested, I pay 100% of the cost. No, diva. This works for men in my... Okay, well, okay. That maybe top 1% comment. Okay, maybe this could work. Not gonna lie. This feels more of like a... I feel like this is more of a... This is more of like a Swedish type of relationship, to be honest. Which I don't like hate, but like... You know, it's not my dream fantasy. But anyways, moving on. But it's definitely better than whatever these other bitches on Tinder want. This is 100% fair and reasonable. Back in the 50s, the time so many fellas romanticized, even if a woman had a job, they couldn't get credit cards or loans independently. If they got pregnant, they were likely fired from a job. They were likely unable to get their tubes tied or birth control without their husband's consent. And many women were trapped in physically, emotionally, or financially abusive situations. Talk to women who watched their mothers and grandmothers experience these things. They fought hard so we could be financially independent. To show my respect to them, I'm making sure that I will not be treated like a mommy or a servant, someone who is capable of taking care of himself. It's equitable chores division, not scorekeeping. Yes. Simply acting like we like and respect each other and commitment to each other and partnership. Fellas looking to offload monotonous and undesirable tasks can pay for those services. I get. That was really good. Oh, not this. Not the people, please. Get the fuck out. Okay. Why do these I'm gonna download that, girl. Shut the fuck up. Wait. Yeah. Okay. My widowed elderly neighbor is struggling to find dates because... Girl, we already read this. He has considered that in 2025 is now set up for people to pay for services they don't want to do themselves. Sounds like a bro needs a reality check. Yep, I've tried to communicate, reason, and give examples, but he's stubborn. Time will tell if he changes his behavior and attitude, or if he sometimes finds himself someone willing to perform this old-fashioned role without any of the olden day benefits for the woman. I hope he makes some small changes and does find some company. There are ladies who do enjoy cooking and cleaning. It's their love language to show care. And some even don't mind having decisions made for them. But they also have their own minds and choices. I hope he finds someone compatible. It's sad seeing him lonely, even though mostly through his own behaviors. She did kind of... Yeah, Snooki, they make things complicated. And apparently I'm bi and lesbian now. Yeah, it's an awkward situation. He's ready... That poster boy for how much Gen X and younger women owe to our procedures who fought hard to get their own bank accounts and bodily autonomy. In the meantime, hopefully the neighbor will explore platonic relations. Oh my god. In the meantime, hopefully the neighbor will explore platonic relationships with other men. Why does it have to be platonic? To feel less lonely. He'll still probably have to figure out how to clean and feed himself. How can you not live by yourself and not know how to clean or feed? Like, don't get me wrong, I get it. Like, if it's annoying to clean or whatever. but the fact you don't know how to, or that you need someone else to do it, and you can't even pay for it, like, side-eye. Hold on one second. Give me a second. All right. Anyways, has he considered that in 2025 he... Okay, never mind. I already read this. I'm gonna go get there and lurk. Me, we'll have fun. No worries. Yes, exactly. I didn't know his wife for long, and she was lovely. I wish I'd made more of an effort to get to know her. She would have used a break for sure. He does outings with other minded males over 70 years of age, so while alleviating some loneliness compounds problems, he does have a pet companion at least. Okay. Thank you, Rit. I'm not really bothered. I think this is a good laugh, not gonna lie. I'm not trans, but I feel that way about men too. Girl, stop getting downvoted. Dumb to put it on a dating profile. Not the pick-me trans. Anyways, moving on. I'm a man and I feel that way about men. Oh. They got downvoted again. Why? Why are they getting downvoted? But I think there's a healthy balance between men wanting to take the lead and men letting the woman take the lead. All relationships that I've seen work either involve the man letting the woman think she's in control, then stepping in when he needs to be the man. Thank the fucking Lord. Or a one-sided power hold. Nothing else seems to work, and that's because a man's job is to protect and provide, which realistically can be done while is having a partner who wants to do the same. Men will always be the ones who are in protection. That's just how it is. Even a guy who's 5'5", cerebral palsy. I have a natural urge to protect whichever woman I'm with, and I'd quite gladly put... Should I send him a DM? And I'd quite gladly put myself in front of that, even to make sure she could get away or be safe. I think for the okay, then this person says, I think for the most part, men have biological instincts to protect women and to nurture, but that makes them great partnership. They should be making decisions together through consultation. 100% dude, communication is absolutely the key for a relationship to survive. There are things that women are far better at than men. Like you said, I thought somebody followed me. Like you said, nurturing, while as men are more built to protect. It's all about the constant communication, being open to listening to each other. Best way to avoid arguments as well is to go through life, this is us versus the world, rather than this is me versus the world. I'm a woman. Avoiding arguments isn't we won't talk about it. I had an ex that seemed to prefer that approach. It's about being able to communicate with love and tact, but also understand the partner has good intentions coming with love, and the goal is to understand each other 100%. I feel that by taking what I said out of context, as I'm advocating the exact same as you, communication is the deal. Now let's be avoidant. Oh. Let's go look up this person's profile. What did they do? Okay. I've never been in a relationship or anything. That's very true. I have been told that by... Hold on. What did this person... They send love hearts. Okay. These are like the good guys. These are the good guys on Reddit, I think. Wait. Okay. What is this? Oh, 22 male. Okay, they're too young for me. I've never been in a relationship or anything even remotely involved. The world have also been rejected by every girl I've ever asked. Maybe we should slide in. Who knows? I can't with myself today. But that's like too young. Oof. Anyways. Yes, I used to do egg work too. I believe there's a special place in hell for people who don't even proofread their own bios. Girl, you know, stop rage baiting. Utter garbage of a piece. Rage bait, but believe me, there's a lot of women who actually believe this. Maybe it's true, but they forgot about about what women done in the past in exchange for him. I get what she's saying, to be honest. She has probably her profile open to all genders, so girls will get it. Okay, you're like the first half of the commercial for the antidepressants. What? Okay. I still don't understand why they think it's for all genders, girl. Like, please. Not this. Anyways. I got logged out for some reason. I still need to go look for boots in this game. I need a boot. I need boots. That was I thought it was gonna be worse, actually, not gonna lie. Like, there was a few, like the first few were obviously very crazy. But the rest were like, they were not that bad. I mean, like, it seemed like it was a very mixed reaction, and some thinking that I'm apparently into women, which is kind of bald to assume that. I don't know where. Do they think that, like, I think because on dating apps you're supposed to want people to like you, and I guess because I'm saying things where I'm like, I guess in a way, kind of like, you know, wait, hold on. Where is this place? No. I guess because what I was saying would kind of like, essentially. Okay, no, I don't want runes. Hold on. What? Freda's boots for rock climbing near Burthrope. Freda's boots. Where the hell is Freda's boots? I just realized we could literally teleport. Hold on, Freda's boots. Okay, it's in this little island ship. I'm trying to find it. So these are members only areas. I still don't know where. Warriors Guild? No. Hold on, let me check. I need to find boots in this game. It's like... I think this is the wrong place. I still don't know where it is. trying to find. Oh, hold on. Wait, it seems like... Okay, I see. We have to go this way then. Alright. Okay. We don't need to. Okay. I know where to go. Hi, Lai. Thank you for the lurk, Snooky. Alright, let's go. I think I know the way now. Hi, gay. We just got done reading the Reddit thread. The Reddit thread. Alright. Girl, you've not been reading... You've not been reading the Discord, I fear. Somebody made a Reddit post about me. Okay, hold on. How do I get to replace? So we just go straight? Maybe... Oh, it's right there. Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. Was it really that close? Okay, let me go buy some boots from this girly pop. Hey, Freda. It's about my dating profile. Some incels got mad about it. I know I didn't read Discord, girl. 100 times. What have you been doing? Why am I not able to get free boots? I want fucking boots. Give me my... I didn't travel this whole fucking way. How to get boots from Freda. RuneScape. Oh, hell no. Can I not just go and buy boots instead? Hold on. Let's go to the Grand Exchange. Oh my god, this is the wilderness. Oop, that's scary. Okay, let's teleport. That's a lot of friends. What does that mean? Snooky. What does that mean? I think you probably have 137 notifications, not 137 friends. But... Alright, let's... Okay. I need to go and buy these shoes. Because Mother doesn't have any shoes on right now. And I'm kind of sick of it. I just want some shoes. Give me my damn shoes. Oh, thank you. We got that. Thank you. shoes. Evening shoes. Oh my fucking god, it's $1 million for evening shoes? Are you fucking crazy? No. What about boots? Black boot. You need to read the bio. Oh my god, light mythic. $500,000 for some boots? Hell no. Why do they cost so much? Oh my fucking god. $500,000. Girl. Anyways. Give me something more affordable. You need to go to the link. The link is in the main chat. Hold on. Wait. Oh my god, steel boots. I think I can make steel boots. But I'm too lazy to do that. Magic. Let's buy this. Okay, I guess we're gonna make boots, I think. Hold on. How to make magic boots in RuneScape. Okay, they look kind of cunty, not gonna lie. Magic boots are a piece of no. It requires 99 defense to wait. I can't fucking wear that. Ugh. I can't wear the boots. Hold on. Okay, you know what we can do? I'm gonna go mine some shit over here. There's a mining area. Copper core, iron core. Okay. Okay, I'll just link you it instead. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh, why am I not able to link it? There we go. Read the comments. It's so funny. Alright, we're gonna do some wait. I wanna do some mining over here. Why am I not able to? There we go. Yeah, but have you never used Reddit before? Just scroll down. Okay, where is the mining area? There it is. Okay, let's mine the iron rock. Your pickaxe is lower level than the mining node, so you are getting reduced rate. Motherfucker. Reduce rate. I forgot how to make a pickaxe. I've been reading the comments. Is it because they're taking it as rage bait? Not you, lie girl. Not you acting so oblivious. The thing is, they're getting upset because I'm very specific about why I feel like... Hold on, how do we get a pickaxe? Wait, hold on. Maybe I have one in my bank. Let me go check. So they're essentially getting mad because they think that I'm having too high of an expectation of what a man should be. Maybe it is. I don't know. You maybe should be logged in. I mean, nobody literally said incel, lie. I just mean people are saying it's rage bait because they don't want to take responsibility and they feel like women have too high expectations, which I'm like, you're free to think that way. Like, also, we're gonna throw all of our money in because I don't want to have all my money on me, and if I die, I lose it all. You don't remember your account. Okay, there we go. There we go. Pouched in all of my money. Okay, where is... Hold on. No, wait. Where is... I don't know why I have that shit, but... where is my... Wait, I already have boots here. Why the hell am I trying to make boots when I already have boots? Let me test these shit, okay. Okay, I guess we don't need to actually do that. Alright, let's see which one looks good. Why am I not able to equip these boots? Okay. Okay, that's a little extreme. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Herregud. I have a wizard. Okay, I look a little creepy in this one, not gonna lie. But I need some damn boots. I can't be looking homeless. Not this. Not the Evo Snatch. Okay, I look a little crazy in this. But... okay, where then? Armor 25. Okay, there are two of the same. Oh, I have more than one top. I guess we're a black wizard. For some reason. Okay, I want to play something else actually. Like, I like this game, but I think I've not played this game in a hot minute. Oh, okay. I might actually have to say this. I might say this, and I might regret saying this. But I think we should play some DBD. I think we should play some DBD. Okay. Because I'm so confused how to play this game, and I have not. I play this game all the time. Okay. Okay. Let's... I might play Dragon Age next time. Yeah, I've read every live. We've already gone through every single comment on stream. All right. We're gonna log out. All right. Okay, we're playing DVD. We're playing. Is 2v8 still existing? Because if it is, then we're doing that. Are you into women? I don't remember. I never said that I was into women. Who made that up? I never said that. I don't know why people are assuming that. I think that's weird. To assume that someone is into women when they haven't expressed, like, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying it's a pretty odd thing to speculate. Also, why is my keyboard not working? Hello? There's a hungry... No, there's not. It's more... It's not just one. There's several hungry lesbians, I fear. Oh my god, my DVD is not updated. Okay, it's gonna update now. Okay, the stream might lag a little, just so y'all know. Oh, fuck. No, you know what? It's gonna lag. I'm not playing DVD today. I guess it's Overflop. Yay! It's over. No, actually, no. We're not playing Overflop. We're playing Crossworlds. I don't want to play. I don't want to play Overwatch. I don't want people to make me mad today. You know, we're not gonna get mad. Okay, we're just not. Music, stop. We're playing. All right. You found the worst comment? Let me guess. I don't even remember what comments there were on there, to be honest. All right, we're gonna play a few games online, I think. Oh yeah, if we play Sonic today, we can just raid out someone who also plays Sonic. We can raid out to someone who doesn't have a lot of followers to show them who is boss. That was maybe a little bit too much. Oh, not this. What? Who doesn't like a... Oh my god, guys. Guys, what's sad? What? Who is the boss? Sad. Is Sad our boss? Look what somebody wrote. Look what someone wrote. Yeah, fuck men. Who doesn't like a cute trans girl? Do you guys see that? W Armando. W Armando. Wait. Actually. He's Balkan. I don't know if that was... I think that's right. I think he's not being honest. I don't think he's being honest what he's saying. I hate to be that bitch who's like, you know, nice man. What's gonna nice boys end last. But this person, I don't believe. You know, I don't want to make stereotypes, but I have yet to find someone who is from there and who actually are serious. But we'll see. I'll give this person a chance, but. I mean, he doesn't look bad, which is also a bad thing. He looks conventionally attractive as well, which is also a red flag. I don't like when men look good. They need to, like, look bad. They need to know, girl, I can't with you. What? I'm just saying. What do you mean you can't with me? Don't say that. No, screen is too greasy. What? No, I said what I said. I can't be with a guy who looks too good. If he looks like a runway supermodel, that is a chop. That is a red flag. He knows his value, which he should, by the way. But I'm not, you know, I'm not gonna go for that. There's a reason why, you know, I don't want to be that person, but there's a reason why Nico is now single. I love Nico to bits, but okay, that was maybe a bit mean to say, but I, you know, my point being is you should never trust men who look conventionally attractive. Don't. You should never trust men who look good. It's not good. It will rarely end good. If it does end good, then I'm very happy for you. But in my experience, it doesn't end very good. But Miss Nico catching strays for no reason. I love Nico. I know that's not the reason why they broke up, but my point being is, no, I told him day one, like he knows this. I told him day one, I'm like, girl, this person looks like a high school sweetheart. Like you know, I'm like, what? Pick an uglier guy. Just pick an uglier guy. It's not about what you look like. It's just pick an uglier guy. Don't pick someone who's on the face of the school, okay? I was also thinking about this, I think it was today or yesterday. I was like, I could never be together with a Twitch streamer. As much as it would be nice to, I don't think I could be together with a Twitch streamer. It's too, he's getting too much, like I'm not like those girls who are like, oh my god, he can't have an Instagram. Like that is fine. You can have an Instagram, you can post your pictures, whatever, that's fine. But being a Twitch streamer, Deplugged, stick to your man, please. But being a Twitch streamer where you are actively talking to people. Actually, to be honest, I could be with a Twitch streamer, but I would most likely, it would not be like my first choice. Stop! Y'all are all in committed relationships. Don't troll me like this today. Today's not the day. But male or female, good looking or not. See, I get what you're saying, Snooki, and I wish good looking didn't have to do with personality, but when you've met enough people, you realize there's like a trend with people. I mean, look at me, like, girl, stop making why is this bitch making a lot of noise? But like, if you just look at me, like I wouldn't date someone who doesn't have, like, for example, I'm 25, I bought my own home. I wouldn't date someone who is still figuring themselves out. Like, if you don't, like, I'm not expecting you to have also a paid home for, but if you haven't like gone somewhere at least in life and you're like around my age or even older, what am I gonna do with you? What am I gonna do with you? Am I gonna be your baby? Are you gonna be my little baby? Am I gonna be your babysitter? You want your little bottle? Hold on. Wait. Let me read this. Girl, the man you are describing is a man who lives under a bridge with no human contact but has 1 million euros. No. I'm not saying you can't be okay. I'm just saying I would have a hard time dating a Twitch streamer. Because I don't think it would work out. But also, this is actually also another thing. So, when I was together with my ex, he purposely did not tell people that we were together because he knows that when you're together with someone, when you're in a relationship with someone, you're more likely to get less views because people, I don't know, there's something weird, especially with men. is when they think that there's a chance, they will like even interact more. But if they know that you have a I think there was a streamer who had this issue where the person got a partner. The said female streamer got a partner, and then everybody kind of like got mad or something. I don't know who it was, but I remember it happening. I mean, I wouldn't say that I would never expect the man to go to that extreme. I think that's a little, I feel like that's too much asking, you know what I mean? Would I appreciate, do I appreciate it? Yes, but I wouldn't go to that extreme. But also, I mean, it kind of made sense in the time because, you know, yeah. Y'all know, hi, Ash. Oh my god, speaking of femboys, hi, Ash, how are you? We were talking about dating live streamers. Y'all almost on a self-reflection time and talking about these things are kind of crazy. Committed relationship, what is that? Yeah, you would not know that. What do you mean crazy, Snooki? Like my view is crazy or that people are crazy? But yeah. But I think, okay, Twitch streamers, like I'm gonna be honest, like I can't date a Twitch streamer. It's not that big of a deal. It's just more of like, if I find a Twitch streamer who I'm gonna be together with, I would be very surprised. I would prefer a guy who doesn't work in the entertainment industry. Personal preference, but it's not like I'm not like there's a lot of other things with like if you told me there's a lot of other things that I like, you know, there's a lot of other things that I could like, you know, it's just a preference, but I wouldn't. I don't see it happening. I guess I'm just trying to be realistic. Why am I like defending myself? Okay. But like we judge still instead of being better like others and being a better person for ourselves. Really, I can't. I'm not judging people. I will be keeping my private life private from stream because I know how it can affect streaming and parasocial relationships. Oh yeah, Ash, you get that. Yeah. I saw on Twitter there's this person who was subscribed for 39 months and he apparently got banned in this girl's stream because he was like writing, oh, my lovely wife is here. She's streaming, my wife. And she'll be like, oh, my wife. I'm like, it was kind of funny, not gonna lie. I would ban too. I mean, I was also thinking about it myself. I was like, how far would I go with that? Am I okay with people thinking that I'm their like online girlfriend? It depends on what they're saying. If they're saying, personally for me, if someone were to go on like Twitter or something and be like, oh my god, mumzel my wife, like it doesn't really bother me. It's like, okay, sure, you're my wife, fine. Like give me the money, okay? But if you're like, I don't know, mumzel, you should become my online Twitch sugar mommy, not this. Not you saying I would block too, and then you want me to be a sugar mom. Thank you. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna hydra after this. But I have a very high tolerance for that type of shit. I think what I would not be okay with is if a person were to like sexualize me, because I know how that feels. That's where I draw the line, I think. If they're like sitting there talking about what they're gonna do with me, then but that has nothing to do with streaming though. That just has to do with like how I let men treat me. I feel like that's probably where it would kind of go. Or another thing would be if this person is like sabotaging other people's experience in the stream, where they're like saying a lot of stuff which is making it look like I'm in a relationship when I'm not, where I like there might be guys who are watching my stream who I'm actually interested in, and then this person will come in and jump and be like, no, this is my wife, like, you know, that you know, that would be a little bit more concerning. But if I'm like single and, you know, there's only gays, girls, and days in the chat, then I'd call me wife for all you want. I don't care. But regarding the judgment thing, I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just using my own experience. And I think that's where a lot of people get offended. I'm not judging people. I'm not saying you have to be this way or whatever. I'm just saying, like, that's my preferences when it comes to who I want to be together with. A relationship is not a chore. It is a commitment. And you want to make sure that both of the sides are committed. Because a lot of people be thinking that you're owed a relationship. No one's owed a relationship. I don't need to be together with anyone. Nobody needs to be together with me. And yes, it sounds sad to say that way, but that's the truth. So, bye. Girl, bye. Go away, SpongeBob. Oh, fuck you. Let's go. Oh, God. But yeah, no. But as I was posting earlier, and when we talked about the person who exposed me on Reddit, or expose, that's a pretty strong word. Like, after I used that bio where I was saying stuff like men, this is why the male epidemic exists, and saying that like men need to step their pussies up because they be acting like they own the world and whatnot. I'm a chow here. Girl, no! You piece of... But after I posted this bio, hold on, I'll show it again because some of you guys just joined. I feel like after I posted this bio, I'm gonna hold on. Men used to be provided for example, work, fixing, initiate dialogue in order for a woman to even look in his direction. Today, men do less than the bare minimum and expect all the benefits of a relationship without any commitment. And men wonder why male loneliness is on an all-time high. Cry me a river. Men today care more about what others men think and about their dating choices rather than sticking to their own values and morals. That is why trans women like myself will always struggle with men. I think after I posted that bio, and my I'm not gonna say every man, but every man who doesn't have, because on Tinder you can add like long-term, short-term. Some people write long-term, but I'm okay to short-term, which is so fucking stupid. Or they write like open, you know, short-term, but okay to long-term. But even the ones who are like looking for long-term, okay to short-term, like they're not even being like, whenever I would open Tinder, like it would always be like the fifth message would always be like a sexual message, and now it's just not like that anymore after I put that bio, and people are like, oh, you seem to know what you really want. But yeah, I can tell you I usually never say this typical for a male or female, like, because why should I? It doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't make sense to assign values to men and women, but you have to kind of also base it on the society we live in. I feel like I don't have a choice of if people sexualize me or not with my choice of stream persona low-key. No, people can't, just because you're a femboy doesn't mean people can say they want to do things with their ding-dongs. Like, you're allowed to put those, you know, barriers, boundaries, yeah. Bumper bully. I think a lot of people think that femboys are just kinks, and I mean it can be, but not necessarily. I am straight man hater. No, not this. We don't need. Are you the incel aura from the Reddit? How are you doing today, Aura? My goodness. Okay. No, I hate straight man. Yes, come on, Miss straight man hater. I'm a straight man hater. Yes. Just be careful what you're saying, because you don't want Twitch to hate you for what you're writing. That's all, diva. Except my boyfriend. Period. Yeah, I got exposed aura on Reddit by a bunch of incels. Let's go. Nikki, we don't actually hate straight men, we just hate the bad ones. Alright, let's go. He's an angel, period. Wait, is this a new world? No, I've not been here. I don't know if you're on my Discord, Aura, but I posted the Reddit thread if you want to read it. It's honestly very funny. Because people think that I'm rage baiting when I'm not. Where is the love we need as humans? I see what you're trying to do, Snooki. I think it's not about whether it's love or hate. I think when you're mistreated as women in a way for so long, you do kind of become bitter. Yeah, we become bitter Betty. We become Miss Bitter Betty. I think when people get frustrated, Snooki, it's difficult to express love towards a group of people who always are shit. Like, it's so seldom. I wish, like, I really wish that men, especially straight men, were just normal. That they just treated you like a human being. And then, you know, kind of like, you know, growing up, you know how when we grew up, you know, we would always like hang out, play video games together. And then, you know, maybe we would fall in love with each other. Or maybe we would confess our feelings. But now it's about, you know, men don't have time. It's too much energy. Men are too desperate because they want to have a booty hole. You know, it's not... Men think differently than when they were younger. And we kind of have to do what's best for us as well. I've had a handful of pleasant experiences with men. I'm 29. They just want to see a bad bitch fall. Okay. I'm going to show you it again because I think you're also new since you just joined this. I will just post this. I'll just post the Reddit thread here actually, and you can read it. Anyways. There's a lot of people who didn't like my Tinder and you know, I found this Reddit thread through someone else who matched with me, and they're like, this is giving deja vu. This is giving deja vu. Yeah, that was so fun. All right, we're gonna play a few more games, and then I think we're gonna raid out. So if anyone is thinking of lurking or so, I will raid out very soon, within 30 minutes-ish. Because I'm going to try to sleep at 10, because I am kind of tired. And yeah. I'm going to try to sleep, because I did wake up at 7 in the morning today. What? Timed out? Okay. But yeah, anyways, so regarding if I would date a Twitch streamer or not, like I said, it's not like... I just don't see myself dating a Twitch streamer, is what I meant to say. Thank you, Aura. I mean, I agree with it too, obviously. But I think it's not more that I don't want to date a Twitch streamer. I just don't see it being practical. Just like I don't see myself dating a supermodel who's a man. I just don't see that for me. But if there were to be a Twitch streamer who like fit everything what I'm looking for, then I'm not opposed to it. I just don't see as realistic, that's all.
Agreed.
Because of the reasons I said earlier about, not being the center of attention, because I like being that.
I concur.
But then I asked my Snapchat people, I was like, so would you guys date an OnlyFans model? And I said personally like this, I think that is obviously, I'm not saying I hate like people who do OnlyFans. I'm just saying dating someone who does OnlyFans, it can be challenging, like emotionally wise, I would say. There was just like one person who said, what did they say? You can date someone who's doing that, is what they wrote. But yeah, I think it would be difficult for me personally. I hate is a strong word. It should be used. Yeah, sure. I agree. Wait, did I use the word hate or did someone else use it? Oh, you're man-hater. Okay. But see, Snooki, I think you don't understand because when we say we're man-haters, we just don't like how men are. We don't mean it literally. Because if we hated all straight men, the world would not go around. Yeah, but Snooki, there's something called irony, or I don't know what it's called, or what's it called? What's the word called when you are over-exaggerating? It's an over-exaggeration. Like, obviously, women don't hate straight men. Like, they don't hate because, again, it wouldn't work. Like, I don't think women actually hate. It's kind of difficult to hate men in that when, at least I can only speak for myself, but when I say I hate men, I mean more I hate the men who are assholes. What other people mean by what they're saying, you know, that's their thing. Because honestly, obviously, I love men. Otherwise, I wouldn't be dating them to a certain, you know. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel as well. No, literally. But when can I know which topic is serious enough to understand it? You kind of just have to listen, Snooki. Difficult to explain. In my opinion, guilt. But yeah, I feel that way as well. I feel like it's the same thing with men. Like, I always have to assume that they're bad. Because if I start assuming that they're good, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna fuck myself over. That's just how it is. Did I just throw it back to me? Okay. Oh my god. Oof, what happened? Did I get second? Okay. We'll play a few more games. But anyways, I'm not too bothered by the Reddit. I think it's honestly funny. I'm gonna post my full picture on there and then they're gonna tell me if because these people were telling me that somebody wrote, yeah, someone wrote in the comments, they were like, I'm not gonna take advice, I'm not gonna listen to someone who is in was it heels or was it who is showing their toes and is in pantyhose. Like, what? I wasn't in pantyhose. I was in a full ass dress. They just cropped this so you could only see. And those motherfuckers don't realize that I'm wearing fucking tights on it. I'm wearing tights on the picture. Hold on, did I post it on my Instagram? No, I didn't. I still have not posted it yet. That look is so funny. It's funny because it's wrong. That's why. They're motherfuckers on this no team. But like I said, I'm not like... I think a lot of people think that because I want like a very like... Yeah, I'm gonna just say it. Like, I think because a lot of people will get mad because I say I want to have a provider man. Or a provider mindset, I would say. I'm not saying that you're a bad person because you can't provide that. I'm just saying that's what I'm looking for. And I don't think you're a bad person if you can't achieve that, because there's plenty of men who can't achieve that. And I don't mind being friends with them. But the problem is a lot of men, they don't want to just be friends with someone like me. They want to fuck me. So that's what makes them mad, because they can't fuck me. That's what it's about. But this is the actual pictures. They did this. They were like, I won't take... Wait, hold on. I won't take advice from someone who shows their feet and is in pantyhose. Girl, this is the whole photo. What do you mean? This is the whole photo. Okay, anyways, you guys saw it. I see now why it was funny, Deplugged. Also, welcome back, Bluter. I mean, this is the nicest way possible, being defensive about men getting hate when cis women have been upstrained, targeted, attacked since the beginning of time, and trans women receive even more worse. Like, it's just fear to be expected. Yeah. I mean, I do agree that history is also important. Kind of disrespectful to women if you say mother... No, Snooki. No, Snooki. No. Motherfucker is just... Okay, Snooki, motherfucker means it's kind of like an extension of saying fuck. You're not actually saying you're going to fuck a mother. Yeah, but it's not literally. I know nobody means it like that, but why should we fuck a mother? Not very 2025. Yeah, it is a word which has been used throughout time. Okay. To be fair, I have not thought of it that way. But should we say dad fucker instead? Daddy fucker! MILF hunter is a person who fucks mother... Oh, motherfuckers fucks too. Stop, now I'm like laughing when I'm reading that. Hi Mood, welcome back. But yeah, I agree with you, Aura. There was, oh my god. There was a TikTok video where in Sweden they want... there was a video in... So the Swedish Democrat... So for those who don't know, the Swedish Democrats are equivalent of like Trump in America. And they voted to remove hate speech. But they didn't, they wanted to remove hate speech for trans people. And there was another group of people they wanted to remove it for. I think it was Muslims, maybe? Something like that. They wanted to remove the protections for trans people and Muslims so that hate speech apparently doesn't exist for them. And they wanted to add hate speech to be included in Swedes. So if you are racist to Swedish people, that would be considered hate speech, and you would be more penalized than if you were to just, you know, be mean to someone. So I'm very confused. I'm very confused. Like, the thing is, the thing did not go through because, like, majority of the Swedish Democrats, aka the people who are like Trumpies, they didn't get it through because majority, it was like 2 votes or something, which kind of differed, and they would have got it through in their like own political party. And I just think it's so weird where people don't understand the whole thing with like what hate speech is. It's to protect minorities or groups which are systemically, you know, oppressed. Yeah, your message was blocked. I don't know. Oh, it's because you wrote MAGA. MAGA Sweden base. Yeah. And people in the comments, they were like, why should these people get, why should these people get these rights? Or, you know, I should also get my rights. But a lot of, especially men, they don't understand that there's a reason why these certain groups have these protections, because they're more likely to face hate. We wouldn't need them if people were not hateful to begin with. So it's just like a lot of people don't use their brain. I fear. It's like something to do with like me when men. It's like people don't realize that why things are, and they just think everything is, the world revolves around them. Anyways, I just wanted to share that because I thought it just shows like the fact that, you know, we say we should treat men the same as we treat everybody else, but then we see shit like this. And it's like, how are we supposed to like baby men all the time? Like, is that our job? Not really. Like, I will obviously, you know, do my due diligence if I think something's wrong, but it's like when someone's like so deep into like, so deep when it comes to like not being self-aware, then, or not having critical thinking skills, then I just kind of get bored. Like, it's another thing to be like, I don't understand, or I don't know. I feel like it's one thing to say, I don't know. I don't even need to explain it. I don't think they've, I think most people who say these types of things, they haven't talked to an actual trans person, which is why I think it's so weird. But anyways, you know, there's a level of stupidity. You could probably Google, why does hate speech exist? Why are there hate speech laws? And that would answer probably half of your questions to why, at least more than a reason why you shouldn't remove that. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Aura. Right. They don't exist. That's crazy. Oh, I love this. I love this world. Man! Anyways, you're also going to sleep. Good night, Blue Dome. I'm gonna go to sleep soon as well, actually. Well, that's an interesting thought. Snooky. I think what people say is people don't think a lot about when they say that word. They don't mean it literally. It's an over-exaggeration, I think. Or I don't know. Well, maybe not. Alright, let's go. What? Get the hell out. Don't bomb me. Don't bomb me. Thank you. Oh, hell no. But yeah. But you guys remember the person who was British? I mean, you guys can clock me if you want. But do you guys remember the guy who was like half British and half Swede? Like, he said he wanted to go out with me to coffee, but he has not suggested a specific time or place. And I'm just so confused. Why do... Is it that difficult to just say, do you want to meet this day? I mean, he blames it that he's shy, but I'm like, what am I... I don't know. What would you guys do? If a guy messages you on Tinder and then wants to, you know, pursue something, says, do you want to go out for coffee? Then he adds me on Snapchat and we talk for a little bit. The conversation dies and nothing happens. What would you do then? Because I kind of feel like he kind of initiated to meet me. I don't want to be like desperate and be like, oh my God, so what happened to that coffee date, you know? Curse words don't have meaning anymore unless it's said with intent. True. I don't move forward. I would never crawl to a man. So what do you do then? You stay where you are? Look, I think this will be the last race. And then we will probably raid out. It's cold today. I have like full clothes on usually when I'm at home. I don't know about y'all. Y'all can tell me if you want to or not. But when I'm at home, I usually wear shorts and my like tank top. I know maybe some of y'all don't wear anything, but I've kind of just been like, I don't know. It feels weird being naked at home. I don't know. Unless you're sleeping, that's different. But I don't know. Snooki, we know that. But what Aura was trying to say earlier was basically men are just have been historically very bad. So it's reasonable to not like men or to, you know, be, you know, very critical against men. And like I'm not a person who kind of like advocates for hate of a group, but I do think that it is important to, I don't know, I don't want to say that that's why I personally don't use the word hate for men, because I don't think it's fair to some men. Like I don't think it's fair to queer men that they need to take on the baggage of other straight men. So that's why I don't usually use it. But I would just say to someone who's a man who maybe gets offended when someone says I hate men, majority of the time these people are referring to straight cisgendered men, which I used to get offended of that, but I would just say majority of the time they're usually referring to that they hate majority of men because of how cishet men are. I learned today what cishet mean. I actually didn't know that cishet meant cisgendered and hetero. I thought cishet was an insult. I thought it was just I just thought it meant cis, but like in a more insulting way. But cishet literally just means cis and hetero in one word. Oh my god, I'm learning. Because nobody ever told me what cishet means. But the thing is, I kind of understand where Snooki's coming from, because I used to also, when I used to identify as a man, it didn't feel right when people were saying, "Oh, all men are bad," because I'm like, but I'm a man and I haven't done anything to you, so it didn't make sense to me. But what I would say today to a man who doesn't like, you know, who has nothing to do with being straight, I would just say, when people say that they hate all men, they're not referring to literally all men. They're referring to the ones who are bad. No, I know, but the thing is, there are also men who are good. That's what I'm trying to say. Because we would obviously all be lesbians then. Okay, that was totally fine. But I think it's a very boring conversation. But again, like I said, like for 3 times in a row, like when people say I hate men, they're referring to that they just don't like the way men are collectively towards women. Yeah. I don't think I've ever met a real man hater, like a really, like the only really, like man haters are like these like ultra feminists are usually the real man haters. Like everyone else who I've heard say, oh, all men are bad, they're usually saying it very casually. So, but I don't like having this debate because I think it just kind of puts people against each other for no reason. And since we all know what we're referring to, I think it's just Snooki doesn't, it's maybe something new for Snooki. But yeah. But that's totally fine. But anyways, moving on. We're going to find somebody to raid. Let's go find a smaller creator. That would be fun. Sonic Racing All Stars. No. I'm just a little worried that they might not appreciate it. I'm looking for people to raid. Wait. You're not so local interdimensional traveling. Hi, Evie. Oh my god, this person's model is so cute. Variety streamer mostly preferences on racing a fast blue hedgehog with a bunch of flying and fighting. Hold on, you know what? You guys can look. No excessive bad language or slurs. No spamming. Okay, this might not. They have a really cute model. Not gonna lie. I don't know if it's a template, but it looks cute either way. Okay, we're gonna put that person on the pause. What are we looking for today? I'm trying to find, wait, who is this?
No, you are. Don't you throw it back to me.
I can't. You try to use they them pronouns on everyone in order to essentially okay, come on, gender diversity. No derogatory any gender. Oh. Why are these people so politically correct? I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like after today's conversation, I feel like it would be weird to rate them. I know obviously people don't. I know, we are what we're having, but you know, if you know, you know. Okay, anyways, let's just try to find someone messy, because that's anyways more fun, but they all seem kind of new. Here to have a good time. Bisexual. They're not speaking. They're furry. Should we raid them? Should we raid this furry? They're not saying anything. Girl, that's Star Fox. Yeah, but what does that mean? I kind of want to raid them and see their reaction. But I feel like it's going to be one of those like, oh, I didn't know that you raided me. Let's see. But they're bisexual. They're by themselves, okay? Let me say hello. Let me see what they say. If they sound like Darth Vader, we're rating them. They're not even reading chat. This is not... Girl, why are you not reading chat? Anyways, I'm gonna go look at someone else while we wait. Alright. Goddess X Angel. They're not responding, girl. Okay, you know what? We're gonna find someone else. Let me see if I can Sonic Heroes. Is anyone playing Sonic Heroes right now? They're not playing. I hate people who just literally put. Is it just me? But I hate people who just put their. All they do is they just put their fucking donation link.
Can't believe I got a B.
Like, how poor are you? Okay, actually, this person's nice. Yes, no daddies play this game. Not everybody needs to be a daddy deplugged. Watch out. Okay. This person seems really lovely. They're a cat, they're a small brain, big gay.
Your head. Oh man, this level is so awesome. I love this level.
The Christian moms were right. I have 2 wolves inside me. Okay, this is fun. This is gonna be fun. My cat tried to report you to Twitch mods. My bad, chief. Yeah, we're gonna raid this one. This one's funny. Yeah, they seem really funny, and their chat, the person who was in their chat was funny. All right, let's do it. Not this one. All right, let's do this. All right, what should we write? So what should we write? What about the church? No, they're not gonna get it. I've said that meme like 10 times now. What should we write? They say cat. Let's just write small brain equals tits out for not that, no. Small brains equals no, we can't write that either. Hello, small brain. Let's just write that. Okay, so this is if you're... He's gonna be so confused. All right. You can write that. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna write. I think tits out for Satan is a little wild. But thank you guys so much for today's stream, and I'll see you guys again soon. Take care now.